Hey everyone, it's Genevieve and welcome to this legs and butt workout. Let's put some load on those legs and that lower body today. Work power, work stability, and add some resistance if you'd like. So this workout is really versatile. It can be done completely body weight. You will still feel it. Or if you're advancing your fitness level or wanting to push through a plateau or build some more muscle and strength from where you're at now, grab some dumbbells and go heavy, because our legs, they're the powerhouse of the body, right? We have some of the most major fat burning muscles in our lower body. They can take more resistance than what our upper body can do. So grab some weights. I will be using weights in this workout, but again, you can do every move without weights. If you don't have weights around, grab some soup cans or water bottles or some detergent jugs if you do want to try and increase your resistance. So choose your level, be mindful with where you're at in your body, and let's get to it. All right, we're starting off with squats here. So feet are hip distance apart, knees pointing forward, and you're squatting down. Up and down, still warming up that body. So with or without weights here. Try and get your bum to hip height, to knee height. If it doesn't get that far, don't worry about it. It will depend on your ankle, your knee, and your hip mobility. Now make sure those knees aren't caving in or out. They're pointing directly over that second toe. Woo. Adding that load. We're coming into a wide to narrow squat after this, so not giving up on our squats yet. Back is flat. So you're down at the bottom. Step out with the left foot, back to center. Out with the right foot, back to center. So we're transitioning here. You may have noticed there's no rest time in between our moves today. So that's going to build cardio. It's going to build our stamina. Woo! Now weights option here, you can have them at your shoulders or down by your sides. See what feels best in your body. Where do you feel the most load? Glutes on fire. Holy moly. Woo! All right, guys, we're coming into lunges. Step back lunges. Set it up, alternating sides. My heart rate's climbing. We do not have to be jumping around to feel these exercises. Now when you come up, drive into the heel, extend at the hip. Knee over top of the ankle. Drop the back knee. Support the low back. We're gonna pick up the cardio a little bit more after this. We're gonna drop the weights if you have them. Drop them down straight into jump squats. So if you need a little break, you're doing regular squats. Or if jumping isn't that great on your knees, take out the jump. Totally versatile. If I'm doing an exercise that doesn't work for your body, swap it for another exercise. As long as you're moving and not quitting because something I'm doing isn't working for you, then switch it for something that does. Get ready to grab those weights again. Curtsy lunge. Plant the left foot. Step behind with the right. Drop the knee. Alternate sides. I'll demo from the side here. Step back with the right. Watch those knees. This is a great glute builder exercise. Whew. Sweating. Keep at it. Okay. Side lunge. Alternating sides. Weights come to the inside of the bent foot. Other side. Now for one of the moves we're going to do today, you will need a chair as an option. So have a look around where you are right now and pick something you can easily grab when we get there. It's a few exercises off still. Or a couch, something will work. Just to elevate one leg on. All right, squat and a leg lift. Alternate sides. I like to put the weight right on my outer thigh to add some more resistance there. Whew. Working those outer hips, those glutes, squeeze at the top. I always feel like one of those 80s instructors. Squeeze, squat and squeeze. Woo. I gotta entertain myself somehow. Woo. Sticking with those squats, squat, kick to the front. Use control. So my back is flat when I squat, and as I come up, I'm not arcing in the low spine. For our next exercise, you will need your chair, you will need a sofa, or you can do this on the floor. We're doing a Bulgarian lunge pulse when that beeper goes. I'm gonna drop my weights here, get my chair, set it up. Super quick transition. Plant the left foot, right toes on that chair or the couch, and you're pulsing straight down. So notice how I'm not leaning forward. No, no, no. This is a straight down. Woo, losing my balance. And now, if you can, just pulse it. Halfway pulses. It burns. I know. Right to the beep. Come on. Level out the hips. Switching sides. Right into it. Switching sides. Woo. Make sure the front knee is over top of the ankle. And if it's extending past, move the front foot out farther. All right, let's pulse it. You get a nice little break for one round after this. Ugh. Then we're gonna bring it down on the ground. Woo! Good. Take a quick little water break, shake it out. Move your chair out of the way. We're gonna come down onto the ground next. Wow, I'm sweating. My legs are burning. How are you doing? Are you with me? You have 25 more seconds. Whew, I'm gonna stretch out those quads a bit. Whew. Push the hips up if you're with me. Let's get set up. Start making your way down onto the ground. You've got less than 10. We're coming into glute kickbacks. Tabletop position. Bend up through the left leg like you're doing a hamstring curl, and you're just pulsing halfway up and down. Drop the left hip. Let's go. All right, now take it in towards the chest and then reach up. Let's go. Support that low back as you kick up. So the belly shouldn't drop, it should stay neutral. We are gonna switch sides after this. Good, drop it down. Bend up, hamstring curl through that right. Flex the right foot. Drop the right hip bone. So you're not dropping that right thigh too far down. It should stay in line with the hip. In just a few seconds, we're gonna go full range of motion. Let's hit it. So bring the knee in towards the nose and kick it up. Keep it up. Feel that glute burn. You're stabilizing on that left side as well. You might be starting to fatigue. Bring it down. Bring out the left foot to the side. Side leg raises. Ooh, yes, this feels good. Woo! Couple more. Keep it up. Keep the right bum drawing back towards center. It might want to shoot out to the right. You're stabilizing through those hands. Might be feeling the shoulders as well. You're extending here at the hip. Woo! Switch sides. Sweat's pouring down my arm right now. That's just fat crying. That's what they say, right? Woo! Keep it up. Glute burn. Good. Come back down into table here. Extend the right leg, left leg back, and you're gonna arc it up and over. So you can do this on your knee, or for an added challenge, maybe do it from your toes. And you're really making a rainbow with that foot, trying to reach it as far over to the left and then as far over to the right as you can. Last 10. So working inner and outer thigh here as well. Hold your plank. Let's switch sides right into it. You're so close. We're gonna flip it over onto our back after this. Starting to quake here. Woo! Breathe. Oh, that was good. Bring it down. Bridge lifts here. Heels. You should be able to graze them. Peel the body off the ground and lower. Great glute activation exercise right here. And as you come up, push the knees away from you. Feel like you're drawing the outer hips away from you. Neck is neutral. Shoulders relaxed. Squeeze those hips up at the top. Slight tone in those glutes. Whew. Okay, we're staying. Hips stay up, extend with the right leg, lower down and up, but you're not touching your bum on the ground. So keep that same extension through the outer hip on the left, knee pointing straight ahead, reach it away. See if you can feel that hamstring activate as well. Now if this is too much, just do another Lift and lower with both feet on the ground, but this time try not to get your bum to touch the ground. Oh. Lift and lower, lift and lower. We're gonna hit the other side after this. So I'm flexing through the right foot. Good, plant that right foot, keep the hips lifted. Lift up through the left, lift and lower. Reach that right knee away from you. Woo, you've got this. We're so close to the end. Whew. And I am a puddle over here. I hope I'm not the only one sweating and burning. Try and keep those hips stable. Maybe put your hands there to help guide them. Breathe. Breathe out, breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the work and the hard part, and then lower down. Glutes. Woo. Good, lower all the way down. Woo. You are done. Now, let's just windshield wiper those legs side to side. Reach the top leg away from you as you twist side to side, opening up through the front of the hip, really just neutralizing that spine again. Then come back to center, feet are wide, let the the knees knock in towards each other. Just let that heart rate come down if it's fluttering away in your chest. Good. Then take around the fronts of the knees and just gently do some circles. So you're reaching the sacrum down to the floor as you circle away from you, and then draw it up as you circle towards you. And switch sides. Good. Come back to center. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a big hug. And then release the legs on the ground. Cross the right ankle over top of the left thigh and bring the left knee in towards the chest, coming into a figure four. So holding around the front of the shin or the back of the hamstring. Flex through both feet. This should feel really good, especially from the first part of class, for me anyways. We've done a lot of glute and lower body work today. I hope you feel strong and powerful. As much as the person that you are, you have all of the power within you to achieve any goal that you set your mind to, but it all starts in the mind. Exhale, release. Cross left ankle over the right thigh. Let's bring it up. You must believe what you want. Negative self-talk will inevitably come in, self-doubt. It's just the way we've been programmed, but it doesn't have to stay that way. You get to make that choice. Nobody else can make it for you. Learning how to let go of all those prefabricated stories in our heads. Oh, it's so liberating when you can learn to rewire the brain and disconnect those thought patterns from keeping you back from what you're really potentialed for. Exhale, release that. Extend both legs, cross right knee over the left, coming into a little spinal twist. This is great for the low back. Inhale, back up through center, and exhale. Extend the right leg, left knee crosses over. Feel that left hip drawing away from you, so try and create more space between the armpit and the hip bone. Draw the left shoulder down towards the ground. Inhale, back up. Just take around the backs of your knees and rock back and forth a few times. Massage out that low back. And then on your next inhale up, try and pop up into a squat for a little malasana action here. And if you need to use your hands, go ahead. This is also a great low back stretch. Good. Have your feet hip distance apart, extend the legs, let the head drop. And then roll all the way up to standing. And you are done. Thank you so, so much for joining me today. Please drop a comment below what you thought of this workout, how you're feeling now. I am just a sweaty mess right now, but I will see you in the next workout. Bye guys.